Got a math question? Mathline has answers. Hey, Mathline.
Hey Mathline, I am Stephen from Worcester Preparatory School in Maryland. How can I tell if a number is divisible by 3 or 9?
Let's take a look at this story. First of all, why not look at an example or 2 or 3? All right, how about it? Let's go with, how about 312? That one's a crazy looking number. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you that this one is divisible by 3, but not divisible by 9. You say, well, Ernie, how did you know that? Well, I add the digits. If I add the digits together, and this one's pretty easy because I chose small digits just because sometimes I need small numbers just like we all do. 3 plus 1 plus 2, aha, and that equals 6. We check 6 and now ask the question, is it divisible by 3? And you know what? It certainly is. We can take 3, divide it in there evenly, goes 2 times evenly, and we're good. So that's the trick. If you can add your digits of that number, no matter how big it is, no matter how many places of value you have in it, if you can do that part, you can tell if it's divisible by 3. Now, you say, how did you know that it's not going to work? 9's not going to work in there, and it isn't. If we try to put 9 in there, it's going to ramble on and on. It's going to be some sort of decimal formation there. So let's see what happened, why it didn't do well for us there. First of all, you can't divide 9 into 6, can you? It's because we're going to add those digits again, and they have to be divisible by 9. And you cannot divide them, once again, 9 into the number 6. So let's take a number that should work. How about it? The number 198. Look up. By the way, just another point here. If 9 divides into a number, 3 is going to go into the number automatically. That's a fact you can take to the bank. But now what we're going to do, we're going to take this 1 plus 9 plus our 8. I see 18 coming up there. And certainly we know 3 divides in there, and you know what? 9 does it also. So 9 divides into there 2 times. That's all we want to know. Does it go evenly? Does it go evenly? And see, that's how we tell. Now, some of you are going like, Ernie, are you just feeding us stuff or does this really work? Well, let's check and see. Let's take our 198 and let's divide it by, you got it, by 9. Nope. Let's try that again. Let's put it divided in there between it, folks. Thank you. Nothing like hitting the wrong button or not hitting the right one. There we go. Yeah, it goes 22 times. All right, so it does go evenly. That is a nice, sweet rule for looking at 9s. And again, we said something about the 3s, and I told you it would be automatic. So let's take this 198, and then I understand I got a caller waiting for me here. So we will mash off there and get 66. It goes evenly also, as I promised you it would. In fact, it's 3 times. Look at that, 3 times the amount when it goes in there. Does that make sense? Yeah, because 9 is 3 times as much. So you're going to be dividing a number. You're going to get a result. When you divide by 3, it's going to be much larger than when you divide by 9 if you take it to the same number. 3 times. Take that one. That's all.